Now then, welcome back to another episode of Empyrion. You voted with your fingers and told me that you want to see a series of this game. So I've been playing around with where we left off with the pilot episode, just to see what I've got. And this F5 is pretty awesome. You can basically F5 get a drone. It's kind of an invisible drone. It doesn't actually exist, it seems. And then you can just sort of fly around, and you can do building placement and stuff of things. You can place blocks and stuff. So what I've been doing is I've been just testing out a bit of base building, just seeing the different options, and I kind of like it. I'm going to get some more resources and stuff today, trying to get some basic starters off. I think the first series is going to be mostly about doing the derps, derping through the early game stuff. Now this is telling me that my tutorial is still on, and I've got to place a base starter. And that is a base starter right there. I've already placed it. I placed it too early, it seems. I placed it out of sequence. So I can either place another one, or I can have a look to see if there is a tool for removing stuff, because there doesn't appear to be any tools to remove stuff at the minute. So let's have a look at tools. We've got remove repair. That sounds good. Let's make a remove repair tool. That's a good start, isn't it? We'll start this episode by being able to correct some of the mistakes that I made previously. I've got a lot of stuff. I've been picking up lots of things and stuff and all sorts of bits and pieces. I don't really know what half of it does, to be honest, but if it's been collectible, I've been collected it. Simple as that, really. Tools-wise, here we go. Can I make this already? What's it? Assault rifle, drill charge, drill, chainsaw, remove repair tool. Requires one cable. Okay, so one cable. There's a cable. Make a cable. And then make a remove repair tool. Thank you. Alright, I wonder if it's got all remove repair charges. So we'll get, let's say, 5 charges for now. I believe that there are other things in the world, pre-built structures and things, like crash ships and things, that we can build, we can take apart. And that remove repair tool is the first part of it. Now, if I take this and put it, let's put it in slot 6, why not? And slot 6, then we've got this. Do I need to reload? No, I don't need to reload. Let's see if I can remove the base block without losing all of the building structure. I don't know how to remove though. Remove repair tool, no ammo at the minute. Oh, I've got to wait for the ammo. I've got to wait for the ammo. See, I told you, the first few episodes, the first season, should I say, I'm going to be just literally having a bit of fun with the game and figuring it out. So let's say we do, like, first 10 episodes of derping, and then we'll be able to go from there, won't we? So, can I reload? Yep, loading that first clip in, and then fire, and I get it. Do I get it back? Does it come into my inventory? Cobalt ore. Metal plates. I got cobalt ore and metal plates. I didn't quite remove it as such, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah. Steel plates. I got steel plates back from it. Okay, which means that this core will also be an issue. But I don't... Whoop, let's not do that. Yeah. Okay, so that's made a location, but the base is now no longer part of that location. Okay. Well, these things we will figure out along the way. So now I should be able to get back down here and make another base core from that lot. So let's put that in there. Let's put this in here. And cables in there. And what else was it that I broke? Metal components in there. They're my drill charges. I keep all that. Put the computers back in there. Wooden blocks are mine to keep. I'll put those in there. These corn dogs, they perish time. They have a perish time. And they're all perish time 5 at the minute. But I don't know if they're perish time because they're in my inventory or because they are in the constructor. I don't know what the perish time will be. So whether the timer starts running down, I don't know. Maybe it's 5 days left. Maybe it's because I haven't done anything for 5 days. I don't know. But that's another thing we'll figure out. So let's have a look over here at the base block, the core. So what is it that the computer wanted me to get? Place a base starter. Okay. Okay, base starter. Generator, small fuel tank, core. Let's have a look at base or all. Filter all. Let's have a look. So I'm guessing the core. Core processing unit required for a structure. Okay, I need 4 electronics, and it doesn't look like a... Oh, there it is. 4 electronics. So now I can make a core, make another one of those, and that should give me the base placer thing. And as for the steel blocks, I'm going to make a few more of those, because I've got 74 metal plates made up, and this is my building material of choice at the moment, at least for the base part of it. Right, now we've got the core. Let's go and place it down over here. Go and replace the core in there. There we go. Okay. And achievement get? No. Base starter. Place base starter. Maybe I've got something wrong there then. Let's have a look at blueprints. There is... base starter. Maybe that's what it means by base starter. There are blueprints for, like, starter stuff that you can make just by adding the materials. So let's try that as a base starter. Maybe I can fit it on top of this platform. Maybe. Maybe not. But that does mean that this is possibly not required. But I'll leave it in anyway, just so it becomes a structure associated to my faction. My faction of 1. Yes. Alright, so let's have a look at what we've got in here. Can I have a look at blueprints in here as well? Doesn't look like I've got an option for blueprints in here. So let's take the cobalt, the silicon, the iron, the more cobalt. Cobalt ingots are copper, I saw, and those pellets, and some magnesium powder. Why not? And let's check this out. I probably need to eat as well, so let's do some munching down on these corn dogs first. It's a shame they don't stack, because you've got to eat them all separately, like this, which takes a little bit of time, a little bit of doing. But, well, a stack of food would be much better, then you don't have to keep doing it like this. But I suppose they fill up so much and your hunger doesn't go down so fast that it's not really a problem. Just eat the salami. There we go. Food's pretty much topped up. Oxygen's fine in this atmosphere. I'm glad I started on the starter area. Okay, so now blueprints. Was it that one? No, build starter base. This is what it's telling me to do. Place starter base. Starting with a layer down starter block. When you survival constructor, a base starter block in the building blocks tab. Oh, okay, there should be some then, should there? Okay. Maybe there should be then. Let's take those anyway. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Why did I miss that one out? Why did I miss that one out? I thought I just made something. What did I just make then? I just made a core. Ah, okay. I just made a core. That's, yeah. Messed that one up, didn't I? Okay, so there's the first derp. I don't really know. But the next season, when we start again, the next season, that's more when I'm thinking that I'll get everything done right. So I'll be more careful when it comes down to next season. So I do need to make a core. And for that, I need all these components again. Can I shift click them in? Yes, I can. Put all that back in there. And now I'm 5 metal components short. Where did the metal components go? There they are. Right. So I get all the components back, but I don't get the product back. So I have to recraft it when I destroy it. That kind of makes sense, I suppose. Kind of makes sense. And then we're going to base starter it. We're going to make a starter base. And that is going to go where I just put the core. So I'm guessing I placed the core wrongly in the first place. So it's a good job I made this remove, repair, charge tool thing. Just for getting rid of all this, which is good. I'm going to put the water in my inventory there as well, because I'm not really using that. And all those bullets, I think I can use those bullets for something else. The inventory management, there needs to be like a key press just to put things away slightly, like just getting rid of stuff. Because I've got like metal plates and stuff here, like an organize, a sort function would be very nice on here. Okay, so do we have the base starter kit? Yes, we do. We have a base starter. So I'm going to place this base starter. Let's hope it fits into the slot that I've already made. No, it doesn't. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Well, I can place it over here, but I can't place it on top of these blocks or in with these blocks or something. That's a shame, isn't it? Alright, well, these things are lessons learned. Let's make the base... I'm trying to think where I want it now. Do I want it down by the water in the beach area with water both sides? That sounds like quite a cool little idea, actually, because then I can move the water oxygen processing place close by as well. Have a bit more of a beachfront property, like halfway between the two, kind of there. Let's see if I can drone it. Try and get it in the right place here, then. Right, so yeah, we want to go about here. This looks about right. It's kind of there. Yeah. Maybe turn it around a little bit. Around about where that rock is, I suppose. Yeah, around about where the rock is. So let's move this way a little bit more and turn it round just a slight bit, and we'll have the base starter there. Okay, create a new base. That'll do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do I get to access this? No, I don't get to access that. Okay. Equip your base, stage 1. Place a generator, place a fuel tank, place a large constructor, activate the base. Okay, so we need to set up with some steel blocks around the base first then. So let's start with that. Let's make a base. Let's start with 1, 2, 3 on this side. And can I get 3 on that side as well? Will it allow me? 1, 2, 3 on that side. Yep. So that's kind of bridging across. This is good. And 1, 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So we make it a bit more rectangular. And now I've got... Oh yeah, I see. Okay. And then flesh it out with just plain blocks all the way out here. Like that. Go. Would this be quicker with a drone, I wonder? I don't know. And there's probably a key press that I should really know of that allows me to place multiple blocks in a row at the same time. That does use a lot of steel up though, doesn't it? It does use a lot of steel. But still, we've got a basic starting base setting up. We've got quite a lot to do. Generator, fuel tank, large constructor, all of these things need crafting. But I suppose I could just get some of this back. Even though... Uh-oh. I'm down. Oi, jetpack it. Do I have a jetpack? Do I have a jetpack? No, I don't have a jetpack. I was working on curves and all sorts for this. Maybe this is just like going to be a little retreat. Can I repair that? Yeah, I repaired it. Maybe this is just going to be like a little retreat. The base is going to be over here, and I'm just going to have a little house on the hill here. Maybe a parking lot or something. I don't know. But we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I don't know how much metal I'm using up making these steel blocks, though. But I'm going to need quite a few more still, aren't I? Oh, no. Spoiled food. My food's spoiled. Now what can I do with it? Oh. Well, obviously, I can't eat it. That's a shame. So, trash it. Trash it. Trash it. And I suppose I would just eat that one straight away. 9. Eat that straight away. And this one, how long is that going to perish in? 2. Perish in 2. Okay, well, can I cook it and give it a perish time higher? Let's have a look. Food. Food's there. Grill the steak. There's plenty of steel blocks to place now as well. I've also got some wood blocks, which I'll probably do the upper structure out of wood blocks, I think. I wanted to get like the foundations out of the steel blocks, because they seem to be the solid ones. Okay, so now perish time goes up to 25. Okay, it's got 25 perish time. That's what I was missing last time. Okay, and I'll put that in there. There we go. Alright, so let's try the drone, shall we? Let's try drone place. Whoa, I just knocked something and hit myself. There we go. So 7. Let's place one there, there. And I kind of just want to keep a nice simple rectangle for the base. Wait. Well, I'm all over the place now. How do I turn myself back around again? Oh, I'm getting out of range by the looks of it. Okay, stop it. I'm running out of power or something here. Okay. I give up. It was okay to start off with. I'm sure it'll be useful in certain requirements, but I need to find the roll buttons and stuff like that to be able to roll the viewpoint over. So, well, let's at least get these started. Build the foundations. Alright, now, with a right click, I get to choose many different shapes that I can bring into this. So, I'm probably going to need some kind of wedges and ramps. I do like this curved round bit to bring out some kind of detail. So we've got a rotate function. We can rotate on this plane, which I believe is, yeah, rotating through the middle there. Or I can rotate on this plane and then rotate round this way to bring a curve out from the base. And then I ran out of stuff. Good job. But I figured if I bring a curve out, then I've got a kind of like a curve over each of the waterfronts. I think that might work. But we've got the basic size of the base anyway. I still need to move things around. I think place the large constructor is probably the first thing that I'm going to get done because, well, I need a large constructor. So let's have a look at the fraction trees. Base. O2 station, cannon turret. Nice. Fridge, O2 station. Device used for replenishing your suit oxygen requires oxygen tank and oxygen bottle to operate. That's not what I need. No. Food processor, clone generator, small generator. I need to place a generator, so there's a small generator I can make. Fuel tank. Automated door as well. Awesome. But where's the large constructor? Where's the large constructor? Capital vessel. Is it in capital vessel? Large constructor. Do I have to learn? Large constructor's down there, so I already know the large constructor. Good. Alright, so let's make that first, then we can transfer all our stuff over to the large constructor. So, what's the large constructor? That. So I need 2 computers. Control device, electronics, metal components, cables, and motors and pipes, and all sorts of things. Okay, let me have a little rearrange of the inventory to see what I've got and try and queue up the large constructor. Alright, well, it's going dark on the second night. I do have my components all queued up and sorted out to make the large constructor. It seems like I've got enough ingots of everything to be able to make this sort of stuff. I'm guessing that's deliberate for starting up in the game. So I'm going to let that run. While it's night time, I'm not going to be recording. And I'm just going to let this run and maybe go and clean out that cobalt deposit area with my mining. Well, it's coming up to morning. Morning is broken. I've done a fair bit because, well, it's a long night. You have long nights. But I have got the construction sorted out. Let's do the zoom up. Let's go all the way up. Gonna go up higher. There we go. Losing contact with your drone. I went really high. Let's go back down then. As you can see, it's quite a large area. But is it large enough? This is what I have to find out. I don't know if it's large enough. We've got slopes on the sides, so it's still the same base. But I'm gonna mess my drone up completely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to roll those things. So yeah, I've got the slopes at the sides, same sort of base area as I thought was big enough. But then I've made all the components for the equip your base thing, and now it doesn't feel like it's big enough. Okay, number 5. This is a large constructor, and boy, oh boy, is it large. Man, it's huge, isn't it? It's huge. It's not a large constructor, it's a huge constructor. So, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it, and I don't really want to block my central area there, so I may just need to extend out the arms slightly. But it does sort of fit on the edges there. Okay, let's see about... Let's put it over this one here. Boom! Large constructor successful. So that was in line with the main walkthrough being 3 blocks wide, and in line with this not being in the center line. So that's in one corner, and that gives me 1 block around it and 1 block that way. So yeah, there we go, that's that bit done. And the large constructor, I can press Q to use it, and it's got blocks and stairs and windows and walkways and cool stuff, and lots more materials and ingredients that I can create. Okay, advanced CPUs and stuff, and all of these funky things as well. Food processors, water generators, and lights. Good. Large constructors, automatic doors, which will be good. They need quite a bit of stuff. But the other things that we need is place a generator. So this, obviously, this doesn't need any power because it's just on. Yeah, so the same as that constructor over there, it sort of self-powers, self-regulates, I guess. It doesn't seem to need any fuel anyway. And then we're going to place a fuel generator. So I'll probably put it next to it. But I want some storage crates next to it. Let's put the generator on this side. We've got a little area that's coming out there here that I haven't done yet. I'm going to place it on this side for now. Let's see. Right, so 6 is a generator. Okay, well, yeah. Can we place the generator any direction we want? Can we rotate it slightly? We can rotate it around a little bit. Okay, that's good. We can rotate it from the angles there. We can rotate it from there. And we can rotate it this way. Okay, let's have it just a fairly straightforward generator next to this then. And we'll have it there. Why not? So we've got a generator. And what does the generator do? Does it generate power? I don't know yet if it generates enough power or how to make it generate power. So we just leave that there. I also need to place a fuel tank, which we've made. These are quite expensive, really, to make stuff, but we will do it. Let's make a fuel tank. Put it there. Why not? Q to access the small fuel tank. Put fuel in the fuel tank, I'm guessing. Okay, where did I put all my fuel? I don't think I brought it with me. I may have put it in the O2 generator down there. Let's have a look. Fuel. Fuel. No fuel in there. No spare fuel in here. The aloe vera's spoiled. Is it food? Oh, okay. It's food. I should be able to eat it then. Didn't try eating it even. And I'm getting hungry, so still. I'm making cobalt ingots as well at the minute out of here. Just because. Let's do it. I also made a clone chamber. I'm going to test that out as well to see. That's supposed to reset my spawn point. But what was I looking for? I was looking for power, wasn't I? Maybe I put all the power cells in here. And that's probably emptied out by now, is it? Yeah, but it did make me 25 O2 bottles. Okay, well this generator over here should be able to make me some more fuel cells. Not going to be there. Fuel, biofuel, no. Fuel cells. Fuel packs. Let's make 10 fuel packs. Stop that queue and get rid of the cobalt for now. There. Make me fuel packs. And then that cobalt ore's nearly completed and nearly out anyway. All the cobalt I made, I've ended up with 830 ingots. That's quite a lot for one night's mining over there. Did make quite a large hole in the ground though over here. It's quite a mess. I mean, you've got to be careful not to fall in one of these places after you've dug it. I mean, look at that. We went quite deep indeed. But there is 86% ore left still. Wow. So these planets really do have a lot of ore reserves. And I don't know whether to just take it all or not. And now the map's showing a base location there and a base location here. It's quite cool how the base locations will be shown on my map. So I can never get lost. Which I always manage to do in games like open world games. Okay, so we've got 12 fuel packs. That'll do for starters. Let's go and check that out. I'm concerned that we don't have much time left on the day, and I wanted to just finish off constructing a basic base, really. Let's power it. Yeah. There we go. And now what's it doing? Is this small generator? I still can't access the small generator. I wonder why I can't access the small generator and what it does. I'm going to have to research that and find out. I got a fuel tank now, though. I got a fuel tank. Let's see. Do I activate the base somehow? How do I activate the base? PDA. Base starter. Equip your base. Stage 1. Okay. Activate base. For creating the more advanced devices available in the large constructor, we need to activate the base. This means we need to power up the base. Add some fuel tanks to the fuel tank, then hit Y, your default. this will result in two things happening. First, it will allow us to run more advanced devices like the large constructor. This will make you visible to the aliens and call in drones attacking you and your base repeatedly. So have your assault rifle and a load of ammo ready. Wow, okay. Make sure to loot the drones that are down. A great source of materials. Okay, crafting queue techniques. Alright, so just press Y there. While I'm in the base, oh, look at that. The generator just turns on when I'm in the base. That's awesome. Okay, we're on. And where's the aliens? I guess they won't all come just immediately. But that doesn't now mean that I can use the constructor for more advanced things. Well, cool enough. Now, for finishing off the building side of things, let's have a look at this side over here. And loop it over. Let's rotate it round. Not that way. Let's rotate it round that way. There we go. And just quickly, I want to get a wall up. And then, well, there was some kind of auto turret thing as well, so we'll look at that as well. Wedge, thin wedge, long corner. I guess I just want a wall upturned. So let's switch this round to upturn there. Ah, didn't quite go right up there, does it? Let's see. Can I place it a bit further out? Can I place it a bit further out to make a platformy type thing? I would like to be able to go out one block. But this curve doesn't really make it suitable. Because on the other side, I can't get over. On the other side, I can't place any more walls on it because of that. I can place against there though, so that's good. So I can place against the machines once they're there to make a kind of a raised platform. But how's that going to work with me adding in other bits and pieces here? I don't know. Well, mistakes are made, and here I am making mistakes, so let's see what we can do with this. Alright, I wanted to try this out. Base building. So now I've got that going around here, but then I don't believe I'm going to be able to place any walls down after that. So let's see. I've got wooden planks. I've got the wood in 8. Let's have a look at 8. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to place any blocks here at all on top of this section. So having it open to the air is one thing. I did want a roof on it though. And I guess I could put that down the side there to have like a walkway out. I can't get out onto the balcony so easily, but I can place these blocks like so. Yeah, like this. So we're kind of okaying. So I can kind of make a building that's slightly taller as well. Presumably I need to do the drone for this as well. So I can go a little bit higher and place them upright. And there, yeah. And then make a doorway and stuff as well. Yeah, we can experiment with this base building for a little bit longer, but that is all I got time for in today's episode. So thank you very, very much for watching. I will get you. Hang on. Angle shot. Yeah. Thank you all very, very much for watching another episode of Empyrion. Episode 1, messing around with base building. Next episode, I want to try and make a craft that can take me across the planet's surface a lot faster. So tune in next time. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.